Traders, in this video I'm going to do a recap on my net $50 win on ticker CLBS. Now I made two trades and I'm going to do a recap of that. Let's look at the chart. So CLBS had a gap up in the pre-market from yesterday's close of about $1.50 all the way up to around $4.05. So I'm looking at this stock in the pre-market when it continued to push up and realizing there was some resistance in this range. I wanted to make a short position. That is when you're going for the stock to go down in price to make a profit. So I was able to enter in this range at $4.25. So my plan initially was, or should have been, get in at $4.25, risk 75 cents to the up to 5, and go for 75 cents down to make a win. So the position size I would take on a $13,000 account would be 325 shares to try and make $240 and risk 260. Now it's about a 1-to-1 risk to return ratio, but the odds are in your favor based on what happened early in the pre-market. So my mistake was I only took a position size of 200. As a result, I was able to make 150 when I took the win right in this range. So I'm up $150 on the day, and then the pre-market action ended. The market, the 9:30 bell went off, and I took another trade initially out of the gates. I thought this stock had still more room to move down because it was still up about from 1.5 to 3 over 100%. So I thought with this candle right here, the bears were in control. So I took a position here, short again, where if the stock goes up, I'm losing money. When it broke $4 here, I took the loss. However, it pulled back down a little bit and then it pushed back up all the way to almost 5. So even if you were going in here and you still held, 5 never got hit on this stock. So your position size and calculation still was in effect because you have to give the stock to breathe, a chance to make a move to the up or down. So if you wanted to make another trade, maybe get in when the bears are in control here, and again, go for $1 a share and risk $1 to the upside, which is pretty reasonable. So I ended up losing $100 on my second trade, making my net gain $50. So what is the overall message here in the lesson? Well, initially you got to take the position size that you want to take when you go in at 425 and take that 350 share position, because if I made that $260 win, I would have been set for the day and I wouldn't have made a second trade. However, because I took a small size, I wanted to make more and come back on this 20% move, which was already a fantastic trade, and potentially get another one of these moves. But with the market opening, there's a lot more volume, a lot more people buying and selling, as we see a lot of buying going up here and a lot of selling coming back down. So with that being said, got to just take the small wins because they add up quickly, 150, 200, because I'm going for around $500 a week. And with that being said, this would have put me right on that path, but I decided to make a second trade.